All right, so going with nice knee workouts, I'll be pushing you to do a little bit of strengthening as well as stretches. However, we will try and do variations. So I'll give you an easy variation, I'll give you a bit intense variation. So however you want to do it, I will use bands, but maybe this will be more of you adding more intensity into your movements, okay? But not necessarily in all the workouts. So if you have bands, great. If not, it's totally okay. You would do it anyway, right? So what I'm probably going to do is I'll do some standing movements, okay? I'll also do recordings of the sitting down floor movements for your knee workouts, okay? But we'll start with the standing movements. All right, let's go. Now, usually I will always start my class with breathing exercises, so make sure you do them. I wouldn't do it today. It will be purely focused on your knee work. All right, let's go. Let's try and go with a good, nice front bend. Give me a good flat back. So take that stretch, keep the knees absolutely straight, and give me a good bend and hold that stretch. So you should feel your back of the muscles getting all the way stretched. Okay, try to push the knees all the way back. We hold it for at least 10 seconds there. So every type of a stretch we'll try to hold for at least 10 seconds. Now if you can hold it longer, try to hold it longer, or you can just repeat the whole workout one more time. Okay, for last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay with your hands on the knees. Drop the knee and push it back. Drop the knee and push it back. Drop the knee and push it back. Now keep your hands on your knees so your motion is all controlled. I would do at least 10 reps of these movements. Push yourself if you want to do a little bit more. If you can, go for it. At least 10 in this particular workout video, okay? But you can do more of these. In fact, do them regularly, especially in the mornings, right? Last 4, drop the knee, push it back. 3, drop the knee, push it back. 2, last one, maybe take one last extra one, push it back and release your lower back, okay? Give me a nice stretch of your lower back. Hold that for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, now take the knees bend again, so like kind of a little bit of a bend on your knees. Okay, now push the hips back. Okay, now I will take nice circular motions off those knees. Okay, now the whole idea is for you to keep the knees together all throughout for the moment, for this particular one as well. Now pushing the hips back only enables you to work your knee joints better, so make sure you're giving a good nice circular motion and round, at least 10 circles. Keep your knees together, just soft circles, all the way down, all the way down. Nice circular motions. Last 4, 3, no rush, 2, and 1. Take one more, and you release and relax. Okay, now we're going to do the reverse motions as well. Now, as always, try to do 3 sets. I'm just going to do 1 set of this particular exercise, but whenever you can, do at least 3 sets, which means 10 circles clockwise and 10 circles anti-clockwise. Just circle them around in the other direction this time. Nice soft circles. Keep your knees together. Push your hips back. Nice circle. Let's go last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take one more. Circle it. And you relax. Fantastic. Give me an easy march on the spot. Just give me a good, nice, easy march. Easy, easy, easy. Bring the knees up, bring the knees up, bring the knees up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, now this time I'm going to take the leg back. Now, how to balance this one is making sure you're not bending your knees too much forward. Okay, so remember your weight should always be on your heels, right? So standing position, kind of drag that leg back, okay, as back as you can. Depends on your balancing. Now, most welcome to use something to just support it, leg wall, however you like. I want the back leg to be straight, okay, not bent. So first exercise would be to give me a stretch in which your back leg is absolutely stretched and absolutely straight. Now with the front leg, don't fall forward, bring the leg back. Imagine straightening your leg and dropping it just enough for the knees to be above your heels. Okay, so this is how you want to hold the front leg, back leg absolutely stretched. This is an easier variation, which means you're not taking that balancing. But if you go back, it's more on the glutes as well. So hold something if that helps. Now give me a good hold of this being at least 10 counts. At least 10 counts, 10 seconds of holds. Balance yourself. Make sure knee is absolutely straight behind. Just hold on to it for at least 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Okay, exactly the same on the other leg. Again, take the leg back as much as you can take that back. You can go deeper, go deeper. If you can go deeper, go deeper. Balance yourself. The front knee is in line with your heels. The back leg is absolutely straight. You are not falling forward. You're keeping your back straight. Hold something and stretch. Push the knee absolutely back, behind, straighten up. Hold that. Stay with it for at least 10 seconds. Balance yourself. You can hold something if you like. Just stay there for at least 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the back leg up. Okay. Now give me those knee, heels. Tap your heels, tap your heels, stretch your quads. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you release it. Okay. Now we'll go with the first leg that we took back. So we go in that position again, the lunge behind. Again, you can hold something if you like, but this time I'm going to take that knee in, knee back, knee in, knee back. Now, how you have to make sure you manage is you don't fall forward with the front leg. Okay? Your front leg is absolutely static. How are you going to control the movement? By holding the wall and taking only the back leg movements. So then you get the support of the wall and you're not pushing on the front leg too much. Okay, let's do that. Make that nice and strong. Back leg straight. 10 reps at least. You can choose to be a little bit closer, but if you're taking that lengthy one, definitely balance yourself better. Okay, let's drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you release. Fantastic. Taking the back leg other side exactly the same. Okay, just try to balance it all the way better. Just again, same thing, exactly the same thing. Hold yourself, back leg straight, knees above your heels, and dropping the knee straight, dropping the knee straight, dropping the knee straight. Now you would always sometimes hear a bit of a tick tick sound, a bit like joint movement sound, or it could be sometimes the muscle kind of initially gives you a little bit of a pain. That is just an initial stretch pain, but it eventually gets better as you keep doing it. Okay, last two, last one. These are absolutely safe exercises. As long as you're able to hold something in balance, there's nothing that these exercises are going to cause problem. So trust in it and do it regularly. Okay, front leg back again. We go switch the leg again. Now this time I want to keep the back leg straight and drop my heels. Okay, drop my heels. Now again, if it's a closer motion, you drop it, you raise it, you drop it, you raise it, you drop it, you raise it. Okay, so this is the motion. You have to take the heels up all the way and you drop the heels all the way down. Again, no motion in the front leg movements. Okay, so we're not dropping it, we're not wobbling it, we are balancing it, holding something and taking the raises, dropping the raises. Okay, so let's go. The better the stretch, the longer the legs, the better the impact. Okay, so let's go. Drop 10 counts at least, and drop and drop. Absolutely back leg straight. Drop and drop and drop and drop. Let's go 3 more, at least 10. Okay, I sometimes forget my counts, so you make sure you're counting. Sometimes I end up doing extras, so you make sure you're doing it as per your comfort. Okay, other leg exactly the same, back leg drops. drops, drops, drops. Let's go. Drop and drop and drop and drop. Back leg absolutely straight. Last 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And you release. Well done. Give an easy, easy movement. Just work up, work up, work up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Well done. Okay. Now I'm going to do a bit of a side to side movement. Okay. So if the side of the knee kind of is wobbly or it hurts, I'll tell you a little variations to do it. Okay. And I'll also try and do a little bit of a banded workout after this one. All right. The wider the knee, the better it is. Okay. Now in this one, I want you to push your knees a tiny bit out. So pointing the toes a little bit outside. Now your hands and your kind of is shoulder in the center. So your knees are outside those shoulder length. So if my hands go down, my knees are outside it. Okay. So make that wider hold, feet facing outside and drop. Now when I drop, I will push my hips behind and stretch the back of the leg. Okay. And then again, stretch the back of the leg. All right. So the focus is not to do anything with the quads. So not dropping forward, instead pushing the hips back. Right. So idea is to work the supporting leg and keeping the base on the standing leg. Okay, let's do it. Now, remember, you're pushing the hips back. Okay, pushing the hips back. You're not dropping the knee forward, right? So all constantly your heels are on the floor. Always remember. All right, let's go. 20, 10, 10 each. We'll be quick, but we'll go deeper and back, hips back, hips back. Now, the wider you go, the better the stretches. Okay. Now, again, you can go easy. You can reduce the length. You can reduce the stretch depending on how much your leg can take it. I want the hips pushed back, hips pushed back, hips pushed back. All right. Let's go back and back and back and back. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, straighten up the side leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you relax and bring the legs down. Okay. Now, take some support if you like. Relax those legs. I want circular motions with your legs. So, if you want to support, I want these curling movements out and about. So, if you want to hold something, give me a good wide circular motion. And out, and out, and out, and out. You can hold something as well. And out. Balance yourself. Out and out. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Okay, very nice. Okay, final standing movement. I will use bands if you have them. If not, it's totally okay. Trust me, it's okay if you don't have bands. Now, banded motions are only to enhance the impact on the strength and resistance. So if you were to do training with me, whenever I personal train you, I will always use resistance. I will do mobilize you, but we have to use resistance to strengthen you. Okay? So a mix of strength and mobility is when you see results, not just either of them. Right? So bands above your knees. You can imagine almost like 2 inches above your knee. That's where I want it. Okay? Not too low and not too high. So just like almost, you can say like a finger length above the knees. All right, so that's where I want. Feet facing, pointing forward, a little bit diagonal, knees pointing diagonal, right? Now in this one, I'm not squatting you, right? But I'm hinging you, all right? Which is the difference is that you just push the hips back, but you don't drop the knee so much. and I'm only going half length movements. Okay, I'm not going to go deep with these movements. If you wear the bands, it is of course better because there is a resistance there. You can choose the tightness of the bands, but I don't want you to go anywhere away from your hands. So if I put my hands down, you're not too outside, right? You're just near my hands. The knees are just next to my hands. Remember that. All right, let's go. Now, pushing it, drop, and again, drop, and again, drop, and again, drop. Half movements. I'm not looking for full movements. I'm just looking for half movements to leave the impact just exactly on my top quads, right? So I'm not going deeper. I'm just pushing it down. And again, pushing it down. And again, pushing it down. Let me show you the side angle. Down. And again, down. And again. Now these movements work really well when you have resistance. You kind of feel a bit of your heart rate going up and your breathing raising a little bit just because of the muscles you're working. Okay, I would do at least 20, but of course, it's totally okay if you want to keep it low. Last, counting back, I don't know. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Make sure you look in the front when you do these exercises next time, okay? Not on the floor, in the front. You can use your hands forward as well, all right? Now, 2 more movements with the bands, and that's it, all right? What you have to do, you have to keep the bands. I want you to push. Remember the position you went down to? So this is the position you hold. Now I want these sideway movements, okay? If you're going a little easier, so you're not using the bands, you can take the legs a little wider and use your hands to move it outside, okay? That's also fine if you're not using bands. But if you use bands, stay with the bands, push the hips down and push the knee out, knee out, knee out, knee out, okay? Let's try to do it. I'll do one joined feet once as well, but in this particular one, I want the knees to be and the heels to be a little wider. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I do so many of these exercises in my medium intensity lower body workouts. They are really good. So if you ever want to take to a variety of these movements, you have to subscribe to the app. There are more videos, so much information, so much of workouts. You'll be spoilt with the choice of these workouts. I do a lot on the lower body. So pick up the exercises there. You can even do strength training for legs. You can do Pilates, which is medium intensity for full body, for the stretches. There are lower body stretches in the Pilates full body session as well. So there's a lot. 3, 2, 1, and release. 20 counts. 20, 25. You can peak it up to 30 depending on the resistance. Right, other leg again. Push it back, 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 back. You have to strengthen your quads, you have to strengthen your hamstrings, equally work on your glutes for your legs if you want your knees to become strong. Okay, it only gets better. Matter of like 2 weeks of doing these exercises, you will see so much improvement. And of course, your diet. Your diet is so important. It's so important. If you ever want help, you can let me know. I'm a nutritionist as well, so I can help you plan your meals. I can make you eat better. Depends on your goals. All age groups, in fact. Last 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Shake it up, relax. One last exercise for your banded movement, and I'm gonna stop this video, but I'm making another video which will be on the floor for the knees, so you're most welcome to do that one after this one. Okay, let's go. Last exercise for the day. Now, not for the day, for the session. Heels together, exactly the same. Heels together, legs outside. Okay, now I want you to take these a little bit wider. Yeah, So like toes wider, heels together, right? Like a Charlie Chaplin pose, you probably would know. Heels, knees out. Now I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to hold it. Okay. So no flutter movements in this one, but going down, pushing the hips back and separating those knees, pointing the nose sideways. Knees are pointing sideways. Feet are pointing sideways. Okay. Hold. Hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Okay, one more, last one. Now, when you do these yourself, you can do more reps, okay, or multiple sets. You're most welcome to do that. Okay, let's go one more time. Push it all the way out, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you release. Very nice. You're going to take the bands down. Okay. Now, I want just a quick stretch before you go. So I'll do a quick marching movements. You can just kick easy movements. Just bend the leg, bend the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Now bring the leg forward, heels, and reach. Okay. Now with the reach, you should feel the back leg. Okay. So make it work. Take it further. Take it further. If you can balance and reach. Even if you cannot reach the toes, just take that attempt at least. But keep the knees back and hold. Reach, 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 reach. Try to do it. Balance yourself. Hold that. We do for a 10-second hold. Okay. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Very nice. Now, if you do these exercises on a day-to-day basis, right, uh, you will see a lot of better movement in your knees. Okay. However, if you want to strengthen your knees, you have to do more exercises. These are not enough, right? Let's go for a reach. Other leg exactly the same, 10 seconds. Let's go for it. Make sure you're stretching your legs, so pushing the knees all the way back. Stretch your hamstrings, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Very nice. You have to do more variety, okay? You might be feeling a little bit of pump, like a little bit of a blood flow in your quads. If that's the case, very good, because that means your legs are kind of talking to each other. So it's like your muscles are activated, which is good. Okay, now one last stretch. You can do it with the wall. It helps, okay? So you take the legs a little bit forward for yourself, hips join the wall. If you don't have a wall, and you can do it standing as well. So I'm gonna go this and this and this. So calf raises, toe raises, calf raises, toe raises. Okay. Now, if you do it with the wall, you take that support. It's easier for you to do these movements. So you raise the toes, raise the heels, raise the toes, raise the heels, raise the toes, raise the heels. So you're not joining the legs to the wall. I'm keeping the legs forward, but supporting the wall. Raise, 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 raise. Now you can do at least like 10 sets of these raises. It helps with your calves, it helps with your shins, with your ankles, with your quads. Just to stretch. 3, 2, 1. And you relax. Very well done. Like I said, these exercises are just few of so much I do. So if you are going to do consistently, you are focused to get your knee work better, please subscribe to the app. There's so much out there, like literally 800 videos, maybe more. So make the most, prioritize your health. Hope your knees get better, make it consistent. Thank you so much for joining. I'll stop the recording.